In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in distractions, obligations, and societal expectations, often losing sight of what truly matters. Many people go through life feeling unfulfilled, chasing goals that don't bring them real happiness. But what if you could gain clarity on what's genuinely important to you? Understanding your true priorities allows you to make decisions that align with your values, leading to a more meaningful and satisfying life. This guide will help you identify what truly matters by reflecting on your values, envisioning your ideal life, and recognizing what brings you joy. You'll also learn to assess how you spend your time and make space for what's important by eliminating distractions. By the end, you'll have a clearer sense of direction, helping you focus on the things that bring real fulfillment. Let's dive in and discover what truly matters to you. 1. Reflect on your values. Understanding what truly matters to you begins with identifying your core values. Your values act as a guiding compass, shaping your decisions, behaviors, and overall life direction. Without a clear understanding of your values, it's easy to feel lost, make choices that don't align with your authentic self, and end up in situations that bring dissatisfaction rather than fulfillment. What are core values? Core values are the fundamental beliefs and principles that influence how you live and make decisions. They define your priorities and serve as a filter through which you assess opportunities, relationships, and challenges. Some common core values include personal growth, a commitment to continuous learning and self-improvement. Family and relationships, prioritizing strong, meaningful connections with loved ones. Success and achievement, striving for excellence in career, business, or personal endeavors. Creativity and expression, valuing artistic pursuits, innovation, or originality. Integrity and honesty, upholding truth and ethical standards in all areas of life. Helping others, a desire to contribute positively to people's lives and the community. By identifying your core values, you can align your decisions with what brings you long-term satisfaction rather than short-term gratification. How to identify your core values. Finding your core values requires deep introspection and honesty. Here are a few methods to help you gain clarity. 1. Reflect on past experiences. Think about the times in your life when you felt the most fulfilled, proud, or content. What were you doing? Who were you with? What values were being honored in those moments? Similarly, reflect on times when you felt frustrated, disappointed, or out of place. This can reveal situations that conflicted with your core values. 2. Ask yourself key questions. What principles do I refuse to compromise on? When have I felt most aligned with my true self? What qualities do I admire in others? What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? These questions will help you uncover recurring themes that point to your core values. 3. Identify patterns in your interests and choices. The hobbies, passions, and decisions you naturally gravitate toward can be strong indicators of your values. If you consistently seek opportunities to mentor others, perhaps growth and contribution are important to you. If you value spending time in nature, environmental consciousness or simplicity might be among your key principles. 4. Prioritize your values. After identifying multiple values, narrow them down to your top 5. While many things may seem important, having too many priorities can dilute your focus. Choose the values that truly resonate with your life purpose and bring you the deepest sense of fulfillment. Applying your values in daily life. Recognizing your values is only the first step. Living by them is what brings true meaning. Make choices that align with your values, set goals based on them, and use them as a benchmark for decision-making. When faced with dilemmas, ask yourself, does this align with what truly matters to me? If the answer is no, it may not be the right path for you. By reflecting on and honoring your values, you create a life that feels more authentic, intentional, and fulfilling. 2. Visualize your ideal life. One of the most powerful ways to identify what truly matters to you is by visualizing your ideal life. This process helps you uncover your deepest desires, clarify your goals, and gain a sense of direction. Without a clear vision, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to circumstances instead of shaping your own future. By intentionally imagining the life that excites and fulfills you, you can align your actions with your true aspirations. Why visualization is important. Visualization is more than daydreaming. It's a strategic tool used by successful individuals, athletes, and entrepreneurs to manifest their goals. When you vividly imagine your future, your brain starts working toward making it a reality. Your subconscious mind begins to recognize opportunities, and you become more focused and motivated to take action. A clear vision also serves as a filter for decision-making. If an opportunity or choice doesn't align with your ideal life, it becomes easier to say no and stay on the right path. How to visualize your ideal life. To make visualization effective, you need to engage deeply with your imagination. Here are a few steps to help you create a compelling vision for your future. 1. Imagine your perfect day. A great way to start visualizing your ideal life is by imagining a perfect day. Think about, where are you waking up? In a city apartment, a beach house, or a countryside home? What does your morning routine look like? Are you meditating, exercising, reading? What kind of work or activities are you engaged in? Are you running a business, creating art, or traveling the world? Who are you spending time with? Family, friends, colleagues, mentors. How do you feel throughout the day? Energized, peaceful, fulfilled? The details of this ideal day can reveal what truly excites and inspires you. 2. Define key areas of your life. Break down your vision into different aspects of life. Career and finances. What kind of work fulfills you? Do you prefer stability or entrepreneurship? What financial goals do you have? Health and well-being. How do you take care of your body and mind? What lifestyle habits do you want to cultivate? Relationships. What kind of relationships bring you happiness? How do you nurture meaningful connections? Personal growth. What skills, knowledge, or experiences do you want to acquire? Lifestyle and environment. Where do you want to live? What kind of surroundings make you feel most alive? By detailing each area, you create a well-rounded vision that reflects your true desires. 3. Write it down or create a vision board. Putting your vision into words makes it more tangible. Write a detailed description of your future life as if you're already living it. Alternatively, you can create a vision board, a collection of images and quotes that represent your ideal life. This serves as a daily reminder of what you're working toward. 4. Identify the emotions behind your vision beyond material goals. Pay attention to how your ideal life makes you feel. Do you seek freedom, security, excitement, peace, or purpose? Understanding the emotions behind your vision helps you prioritize what genuinely matters, rather than chasing superficial success. Turning your vision into reality. Visualization is just the first step. Action is what brings it to life. Once you have a clear vision, start setting small, achievable goals that move you closer to it. Regularly revisit your vision to stay motivated and ensure your daily choices align with your long-term aspirations. By visualizing your ideal life, you gain clarity on what truly matters, making it easier to create a future that fulfills you.
3. Identify what makes you happy and fulfilled. Happiness and fulfillment are two of the clearest indicators of what truly matters to you. The things that bring you joy, excitement, and a deep sense of satisfaction are often aligned with your values and purpose. However, many people struggle to recognize these elements in their daily lives, either because they are too busy with responsibilities or because they have never taken the time to reflect on what truly brings them joy. By identifying what makes you feel happy and fulfilled, you gain insight into the activities, goals, and experiences that should take priority in your life. This clarity allows you to focus on what truly matters, rather than getting caught up in distractions or societal expectations. Why understanding your happiness matters. Many people chase external markers of success, money, status, or approval, only to find themselves feeling empty. That's because true happiness and fulfillment don't come from external achievements alone. They come from living in alignment with your deepest desires and values. When you understand what brings you joy, you can make better decisions that align with your long-term well-being. Spend more time on meaningful activities rather than obligations or distractions. Create a life that feels personally rewarding rather than just outwardly impressive. How to identify what makes you happy and fulfilled. Finding what truly fulfills you requires self-reflection and observation. Here are some practical ways to uncover it. 1. Reflect on moments of joy. Think back to times in your life when you felt genuinely happy and fulfilled. Tell yourself, what were you doing? Who were you with? What aspects of the experience brought you joy? For example, if you felt happiest while teaching someone a new skill, perhaps mentorship or education is a core part of your fulfillment. If traveling excites you, adventure and exploration may be key to your happiness. Recognizing these patterns can help you focus on the experiences that truly matter. 2. Pay attention to activities that make you lose track of time. Psychologists refer to this as a flow state, when you are so immersed in an activity that time seems to disappear. This state often indicates deep enjoyment and fulfillment. Think about what activities make you forget to check the clock. When do you feel the most engaged and energized? What tasks do you look forward to doing, even when they require effort? The activities that put you in a flow state are strong indicators of what brings you genuine happiness. 3. Observe what gives you a sense of purpose. Fulfillment often comes from contributing to something greater than yourself. Ask, what problems do I feel passionate about solving? When do I feel like I am making a difference? What type of work or service makes me feel valuable? For some, purpose is found in creative expression. For others, it's in helping people, building something meaningful, or achieving personal mastery. Identifying this can help guide your life choices. 4. Differentiate between short-term pleasure and deep fulfillment. Not all sources of happiness lead to true fulfillment. Watching movies or scrolling through social media might bring short-term pleasure, but do they leave you feeling deeply satisfied? On the other hand, activities like building meaningful relationships, pursuing a passion, or working toward a personal goal may require effort, but lead to long-term happiness. When identifying what truly fulfills you, focus on activities that leave you feeling enriched, not just entertained. Applying your discoveries to daily life. Once you recognize what makes you happy and fulfilled, start integrating those elements into your daily routine. This might mean scheduling time for hobbies or passions that bring you joy, choosing career paths or projects that align with your sense of purpose, surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. By prioritizing what makes you truly happy, you create a life that feels meaningful and deeply satisfying. 4. Assess how you spend your time. One of the clearest ways to determine what truly matters to you is by analyzing how you spend your time. Time is your most valuable resource. It's finite, non-renewable, and once spent, it can never be regained. Yet many people unknowingly waste time on activities that don't contribute to their happiness, goals, or long-term fulfillment. By evaluating your daily routines and habits, you can identify whether your time is being used effectively or if it's being consumed by distractions and obligations that don't serve you. Why time assessment is crucial. The way you allocate your time reflects your real priorities. Many people say they value health, relationships, or personal growth, but their schedules tell a different story. If most of your day is spent on things that don't align with your values, you may feel frustrated, unfulfilled, or stagnant. Assessing your time helps you identify what activities truly contribute to your well-being and success. Eliminate distractions and unproductive habits. Align your daily routine with your long-term goals. Create more space for what genuinely matters. How to assess your time usage. To gain clarity on how you currently spend your time, follow these steps. 1. Track your daily activities. For 1 week, keep a detailed log of your activities. Write down what you do each hour, from work to social interactions to leisure activities. Be honest with yourself. This exercise is meant to reveal patterns in your behavior. At the end of the week, review your log and ask, how much time is spent on meaningful activities? What tasks consume the most hours in my day? Are there unnecessary distractions or time-wasting habits? This analysis will give you a clearer picture of where your time is actually going. 2. Differentiate between productive and unproductive time. Not all activities hold the same value. Some contribute to your growth, happiness, and success, while others drain your energy and offer little long-term benefit. Categorize your activities into high-value activities. These align with your goals, bring fulfillment, or improve your well-being, e.g., exercising, learning, building relationships, meaningful work. Low-value activities. These are necessary but don't add much fulfillment, e.g., commuting, chores, routine obligations. Time wasters. These provide little to no value and often lead to regret afterward, e.g., excessive social media scrolling, binge-watching TV, engaging in unnecessary drama. By categorizing your time, you can begin to shift focus toward high-value activities and reduce time wasters. 3. Identify and eliminate distractions. Many people lose hours each day to distractions without realizing it. Common time drainers include constant phone notifications, mindless social media scrolling, saying yes to unimportant commitments, procrastination, and lack of prioritization. To regain control, set clear boundaries. Turn off unnecessary notifications, set time limits on apps, and learn to say no to things that don't serve your bigger vision. 4. Prioritize what truly matters. Once you've identified where your time is going, it's time to make intentional changes. Reallocate time toward meaningful activities. If personal growth, relationships, or health are important to you, schedule them into your daily routine. Batch low-value tasks together. Instead of spreading out small chores throughout the day, dedicate a block of time to handle them efficiently. Create a structured daily plan. Planning your day with purpose ensures that you focus on what truly matters rather than reacting to distractions, building a life that reflects your priorities. Time is one of the best indicators of what truly matters to you. If your schedule doesn't align with your values, make adjustments to create a life that brings you more joy, fulfillment, and success. 5. Learn to say no. One of the most powerful skills you can develop in life is the ability to say no. Many people struggle with this because they fear disappointing others, missing opportunities, or seeming unkind. However, every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your values or goals, you are saying no to something that does. Learning to say no is essential for protecting your time, energy, and focus, ensuring that you invest in what truly matters. Why saying no is important? Saying no isn't about being selfish. It's about setting boundaries that allow you to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. When you don't set clear boundaries, you risk feeling overwhelmed and burned out, prioritizing others' needs over your own, wasting time on commitments that don't align with your values, struggling to achieve your own goals due to constant distractions. By mastering the art of saying no, you take control of your life and ensure that your energy is directed toward meaningful pursuits. How to identify what to say no to. Not everything deserves your time and attention. To determine whether you should say no to a request, opportunity, or commitment, ask yourself, 1. Does this align with my goals and values? If the request doesn't contribute to what truly matters to you, it's likely not worth your time. 2. Will this add unnecessary stress or burden? If saying yes will overload your schedule and create stress, it may be better to decline. 3. Am I saying yes out of guilt or obligation? Many people agree to things simply because they feel bad saying no. This leads to resentment and exhaustion. 4. What am I sacrificing by saying yes? Every commitment requires time and energy. If saying yes means giving up something more valuable, reconsider. Effective ways to say no. Saying no doesn't have to be harsh or rude. Here are some ways to decline politely while maintaining good relationships. 1. Be direct but respectful. I appreciate the offer, but I won't be able to commit to this right now. I have other priorities that require my focus, so I'll have to decline. 2. Offer an alternative if appropriate. I can't take this on, but I can recommend someone who might be able to help. I won't be available this week, but I'd be happy to help another time. 3. Use the delayed no strategy. If you're unsure, say, let me think about it and get back to you. This gives you time to evaluate whether it's a good fit. 4. Set clear boundaries. If people constantly ask for your time, set firm limits. I have a policy of not taking on extra projects during the weekends. The benefits of saying no. When you become comfortable saying no, you gain more time for what truly matters, reduce stress and overwhelm, build stronger boundaries that protect your well-being, feel more in control of your life. Saying no is not about shutting out the world. It's about making space for what truly fulfills you. The more you practice, the more empowered and intentional your life becomes.
Conclusion. Identifying what truly matters in life is essential for living with purpose, fulfillment, and clarity. By reflecting on your values, visualizing your ideal life, recognizing what brings you happiness, assessing how you spend your time, and learning to say no, you gain a deeper understanding of what deserves your attention and energy. These steps help you eliminate distractions, focus on meaningful activities, and create a life aligned with your true desires. The journey to self-discovery requires continuous reflection and intentional action. As you grow and evolve, your priorities may shift, but staying mindful of what truly fulfills you will always keep you on the right path. When you align your decisions with what matters most, you experience greater joy, productivity, and inner peace. Ultimately, life is too short to be spent on things that don't bring value. Take control of your time and choices, and build a life that genuinely reflects your passions and purpose.